Hello everyone. I want to share something every freelancer faces at some point in their career, which is rejection. Rejection is something that is unavoidable. You can't avoid it as a freelancer, especially when you start submitting proposals for a job to get a job from clients. You get a lot of no when you're starting out. So I'm going to be sharing my personal journey, my personal story of how I was able to overcome rejection as a freelancer. When I started freelancing, I was very happy. I was very sure. I was enthusiastic. I believed that my skills were going to speak for itself. But then reality hit hard, and I realized that not everybody will accept you. Not everybody will say yes to you, because we always have that feelings. I've resigned from my job. I want to start doing my own thing. But then, if you're not careful, if you don't have the ability to handle rejection, you may just realize that you feel very down and you'll not be happy that you are getting a few no from people, because you'll just be wondering, I can do this. I'm so sure of myself. But then I realized that when a client or when someone say no to me is not really the end of me. It's not really the end of what I want to do. So how was I able to overcome this rejection? The number one step of how I was able to handle rejection is I had to understand rejection. How do you understand rejection? You should understand that rejection is not personal. It is not personal at all. Clients can actually reject your proposal for so many reasons. Budget constraints, internal decision, or probably they found a better match for what they are looking for, and you may not fit into what they are looking for. So when you understand rejection, you know that rejection is not personal. It has little or nothing to do with you. Like I said, it might just be their personal decisions, the budget you give them. They may not have that financial capacity to actually pay you, so they'll look for someone who they can afford. So you need to understand this, that rejection is not personal. And when you understand this, then you can actually move ahead. You'll not be worried that why have these people not gotten back to me? What's happening? Am I not good enough? So this is number one thing that you need to understand. Understanding that rejection has nothing to do with you. It is not personal. Sit down and understand it. Seek feedback. You can seek feedback by sending, when you get a rejection message, you can ask them for feedback. Okay, what's the issue? What am I not doing right? Where did I get it wrong? Some clients may reply you, some may not. But when some reply you, you need to sit down and look at the areas where they ask you to improve, and you begin to improve on yourself. So try as much as you can to seek feedback from your clients and see how you can work and develop on yourself in areas where they mentioned. So how did I handle rejection? It is to improve on my skills. Yes, I actually improved on my skills when I realized that, okay, since I'm getting too many no's, what do? I had to start attending seminars, online courses, looking for areas that I could be better at what I'm doing. So when you start improving on your skills, number one thing it does is that it improves your confidence. Like, it has this way of boosting your confidence, that you know that, oh, this thing, I'm actually very good at it. So I'm like, even if I'm not 100% sure, I can be 95% sure that when I submit my proposal or when I want to go for that job, I may end up getting it. That's what improving your skills does to you. So try as much as you can, be better at what you are doing every day. Take at least 2 hours to learn new things on that field that you are. If you're a graphic designer, what is the latest thing that people are doing to actually be better at doing what they're doing? Don't just rely on that knowledge you have yesterday. What are you doing every day to improve on your skills? This will actually help you in handling rejection in a better way. Number 4, you need to revise your approach. How did I revise my approach? I revisited my proposals. I was looking at it with a more critical eyes. Okay, what am I not doing good? Am I really highlighting my strengths in a good way that clients will actually want to employ me? Was I addressing the client's specific needs for that job? Especially revisiting your portfolio. You need to really look at your portfolio with a critical eyes. look at it very well. Look at it. Is your strength really there? What are you doing wrong? What are you not highlighting well? Are you putting out your strength in a way that when clients see your portfolio, they'll be like, oh, this is the person we need for this job. So these are things that I went back, I sat down and I revisited my approach. So these are ways that you can actually use to handle rejections. Number 5, network and build relationships. You need to network and build relationship. You cannot just be isolated. You need to network with other freelancers. You need to go for events. You need to meet people who are into what you are doing. Listen to their stories. Ask them how you can improve on what you are doing. So networking and building relationship is one thing in this freelancing journey that will take you very, very far. And it will help you handle rejection. You can talk to your colleague, you can talk to somebody who is into the same thing that you are doing. So networking and building relationship has actually helped me personally. I have a lot of people that I have made friends with in the course of this journey, and they've helped me to become better in what I'm doing. They've also brought a lot of clients my way. Some work that they can't do, they actually just, okay, let me recommend this person. That's what networking and building relationship does for you, and it has actually helped me as a person. You need to understand that rejection is a part of this freelancing journey, but it should not be a stumbling block for you. It should not stop you from achieving what you want to achieve. Like I said, this is my own personal journey, and this is how I've been able to handle rejection. I hope you've learned something from my own personal journey. I hope you've taken 1 or 2 things that can help you handle rejection as a freelancer. So keep pushing, keep striving, don't give up on your dreams. See you, and thank you for watching.